Before Neo awakened from the Matrix, the agents of the Sixth Simulation were hunting Morpheus and his allies. Trinity, one of the most dangerous hackers, was capable of disrupting government and transportation systems, causing chaos throughout the city. She was one of the most wanted criminals in the world. But what happens when a detective is tasked with catching her? In this video, we will explore the story of Detective Ash and his journey through Wonderland to arrest Trinity. Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Before continuing this video, in celebration of the announcement of Matrix 5, we will be gifting a copy of the hardcover book, the 20th Anniversary Collector's Edition of the Matrix comic books. This graphic novel collects all 28 incredible stories from the Matrix, telling the events before, in between, and after the original movies, plus some original creative stories, such as an alien invasion and a little girl who could see beyond the simulation. If you want to participate in this giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to this channel and tell us in the comments which is your favorite Matrix character and why. The winner will be chosen on July 1st. Good luck. The story of Detective Ash is from the Animatrix. It begins by introducing the detective. Ash is down on his luck, deep in debt, and broke. Desperate and exhausted, he has no way to pay his debts, and with each passing day, the interest grows. When all seems lost for Detective Ash, an opportunity knocks. A stranger makes him an offer he can't refuse. A large payday to track down the dangerous hacker named Trinity. The reward is substantial, more than enough to pay off his debts. The promise of such a large sum of money is very tempting, and although Ash knows that accepting this case could be dangerous, necessity pushes him to take the job. The task is simple: find and apprehend the hacker known as Trinity. According to his anonymous client, other investigators have tried to find this notorious hacker, but they all met grim fates. One allegedly took their own life, and another went insane. Every person who had tried to find Trinity ended up dead or incapacitated.
I'm looking for a computer hacker. This hacker goes by the alias Trinity, that's all we know.
Any other detective in Ash's position would have turned down the dangerous case, but Ash is desperate.
Before you hang up, take a look at your bank account balance.
With cash now in his account, Ash picks up where all others left off. He decides to have a chat with the previous detective who is still alive. Yet this person is crazy, but Ash needs to know what he knows. Surprisingly, the info that the crazed investigator gives Ash is enough for him to get close to Trinity. What's strange about these clues is their relation to the classic fairy tale, Alice in Wonderland.
Chessboards, Jabberwocky, Red Queen. I started searching all the usual hacker hangouts for someone with an Alice in Wonderland MO.
Thanks to this, Ash manages to make contact with someone called the Red Queen. References to Alice in Wonderland have been around since the first Matrix movie.
On the White Rabbit.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole?
The mystery now is, why is Alice in Wonderland the key to finding Trinity? The tale of Alice in Wonderland is about a journey through the absurd to discover one's true self. In the original story, it is revealed that everything Alice experienced was a dream. In the case of the Matrix, humans live in a constant dream. The parallels between Alice and the Matrix are noticeable. The Matrix is like Alice in Wonderland, but in reverse, as the real world in the Matrix is the assumed Wonderland where one must discover their true identity. But the question remains, what is the connection between the fairy tale and the hacker? To help understand this, Trinity was part of a group similar to a religious cult. Morpheus fulfilled the role of a cult leader. The Oracle was the prophet who delivered the gospel, and the members were disciples in search of their savior. The book Alice in Wonderland could have been used as a metaphor to explain the real world to the Red Pills. Perhaps they even revered the classic literature as something sacred. It's no coincidence that both Morpheus and Trinity love to use Alice references. It kind of became a tradition that continued in the Matrix Resurrections.
And that when I did, you would be ready for this. If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
We believe that the fairy tale helps newly awakened humans to better digest the truth of what the Matrix is. Now back to Detective Ash. He uses the correct words on his computer and gets in touch with Trinity, who then tells him to meet at a train station.
It's a trap!
It might be a trap, but Trinity's true intention is to free Ash from the Matrix. So the two meet at the agreed spot, but the agents were watching Ash. They seize his body and attack Trinity. With no other option, Trinity shoots him, stopping the agent and ending Ash's investigation and life. There are a few interesting aspects of this story that expands the Matrix universe. Notably, the use of Alice in Wonderland references are more frequent than we originally thought. This is just a theory, but we do believe that the storybook Alice in Wonderland may be sacred to the Red Pills, making it part of their religion, the Path of the One religion, which we have previously discussed in other videos. Tragically, Detective Ash did not escape from the Matrix. As Trinity mentioned, Ash could have easily accepted the truth and become a great Red Pill.
For what it's worth, I think you could have handled the truth.
Also, his investigative skills would have come in handy in finding Neo faster, since this story likely occurred before Morpheus found Neo. The machines use humans to track down their enemies. It is one of the most effective ways to get close to the Resistance and its leaders. They track humans who might come into contact with the Red Pills and set traps for them. Neo was not the first human to be implanted with a tracker. We hope that with the possibility of new Matrix media after Matrix 5, we will get new stories like Detective Ash's, and maybe see what other methods the Red Pills use to recruit more to their cause. Ash lost his life too soon. He is just another poor soul who never discovered his true potential. But do you agree? What do you think about Detective Ash's story? Would he have been an exceptional Red Pill?
Back to the Matrix, where the lines fell true. Walking through a dream, where the skies weren't blue. In this real life nightmare, I'm just a pawn.
Goddamn you, Cypher!
Lost in the battle, from dusk till dawn. In these empty halls, echoes of a digital love. Trinity of phantom in the world above. Fighting for a cause that I can't even see. In the Matrix was the only place to be. Bring me back to the Matrix, where I could feel where the scars were revealed, and the steel wasn't steel in the arms of a dream.
For Matrix Explained, please leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Desert of the Real.